MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the opener of this three-game series between the Thunder and the Cobras. Division rivals do battle next. David Lund, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Brian Cannon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Into the box, Saul Worthing, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He'll enter play here at 293. 6 home runs and 30 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that's the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Scott Franchise. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Two out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle, and this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. In now, Mike Hayes. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Career home run number 495. As it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Standing in now, Randall Mad Dog, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 18 homers and 42 runs batted in. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Nope. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Right will wait on it. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. Tennessee leads it 2-0. Travis Blondie, a right-hander from Kansas, will be on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
Now batting, Mark Lacy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Windup and the 0-1.
Hey! 0-2 is the count. Nope.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Broken bat as this is hit on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting center, the left fielder, John McKee.
Stepping in now, Sean McKee. Popped him up. Mad Dog moving to his left. One away.
Batting third, the second baseman, Greg English.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Greg English, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there. Now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And he's safe. Lacey stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The 1-2. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Now at the plate, Paul Taylor. He's a long ball threat, of course. Currently number 4 in the National League home run race.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
The 1-0 is taken. Strike 1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
2 out, nobody on. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 24 home runs for him on the season as we are all knotted up at 2.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
To the plate now, Brad Benton. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The 1-0. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Valito is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We move ahead to the top of the second now, and we are tied 2-2. Stepping up now, Omar Valito comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Valito is a .270 hitter. A respectable number he'll look to improve upon in this at-bat. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out.
That is set. The first baseman, number 54.
Into the box, Blake Hamby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
In now, Justin Martinez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. One out, nobody on. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hit to third. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now.
Batting 9. The pitcher, Travis Blondie.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Travis Blondie. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken high and deep to right. Right has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. On now to the bottom of the second. The Thunder lead it 3-2. At the plate, Kevin Landry. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 on its way.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Franchise is there, 1 away.
Batting center, the right fielder, Michael Wright.
At the plate, Michael Wright. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, at the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Misses down below the knee. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, missed, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Digging in the switch hitter, James Bond, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
The 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Striding into the box, Brian Cannon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1. Ball that just wrong.
The 1-1. Bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So he's on base here to kick off their half of the third as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department. At the plate, Saul Worthing, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. And that's a loud out number 1.
The right fielder, number 16, Scott Franchise.
So coming to the plate, Scott Franchise. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Now a throw over to first. And late reactions, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Benton in foul ground, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And that misses 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking, strike 3. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, David Lund.
David Lund.
First pitch on its way.
Whoa, that's down. No strike.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
2-0 count, the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Worthing is right there, 1 down. So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Stepping in, Mark Lacey. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Yeah.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The left fielder, Sean McKee.
Digging in, Sean McKee. First pitch of the at-bat. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
1-0 home.
2-0.
2 out, nobody on. 2 high, and it's 3-0.
No strike.
Greg English would be next. Oh, and the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and now it'll be the catcher, Mike Hayes.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it, so that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front, really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Into the box now, Randall Mad Dog. 1 ball, no strikes to count. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad, not good.
Down the 3rd baseline, reined in, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Omar Valido.
Now at the plate, Omar Valido. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way.
Hey.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Greg English, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Paul Taylor. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Nettie B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's wide, 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
The 2-0 on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A runner at first with no outs here.
That's ball.
3-1.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Brad Benton. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Benton, 30 years of age. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Here's the 1-0. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
The 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
So now to the plate, Kevin Landry, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And the count will be full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Full count still. The next 3-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Worthing is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Blake Hamby.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Justin Martinez.
Into the box now, Justin Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Travis Blondie. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouled off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Here's a pop-up now. Benton is under it near the mound. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
For the Cobras, the right fielder, Michael Wright.
First offering on its way.
Oh, that's kicked out.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough pops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
At the plate now, James Bond, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Richard White will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit hard down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Ready with the 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
To the plate now, Mark Lacey. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs and looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired. Going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. 5 innings complete, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Michael Jordan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Michael Jordan.
Ready for another shot now, Brian Cannon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Brian Cannon.
He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
In now, Saul Worthing as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
That's outside.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. No one out with a runner at second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 16. Scott Franchise.
Ready once again, Scott Franchise. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. He won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A man at third with one away. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
So stepping in, Mike Hayes. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Randall Mad Dog, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set, the 0-1. For the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Even at 2-2. The pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Sean McKee. Here comes the first pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
That's the ball. 1-1.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
The 3-1 pitch. Fouled off. 3-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Judd takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Greg English will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strike.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hamby waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 3, Paul Taylor.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Taylor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here it comes. 0-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Right to him. 1 there. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Brad Benton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. Worthing is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Tim Lee is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Lee.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping up is the shortstop, Omar Valido.
Omar Valido.
First offering on its way.
1-1, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-0. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Striding in, Blake Hamby. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's ball 1.
1-0.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And the 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Justin Martinez waits on deck. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But it stays in the park and caroms off archway number 3. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with the double.
Into the box now, Justin Martinez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, on the mound, he hasn't looked comfortable since the moment he came in out of the pen. Just not fluid with his delivery at all.
And it's fouled away. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Corey Esparza will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Corey Esparza.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out number 1.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Into the box, Brian Cannon, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 home. And now everybody's running. And a late squeeze attempt, but this will be foul. Oh. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? A tag for 1. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. John Lawton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kevin Landry.
The catcher, Kevin Landry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The right fielder, number 4, Michael Wright.
Stepping in, Michael Wright. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Count is 2-1.
swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
So now to the plate, James Bond, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the 1-0. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Manny Minton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Manny Minton.
Looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 8 home runs and 30 RBIs. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runners going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. The set and the 1-1. In his career, Minton brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. From the stretch, the 1-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
The 2-2 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Mark Lacy would be next. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled away. He's set the payoff pitch.
Nope.
And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Coming to the plate now, Mark Lacy. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on it.
Here's the 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The batter, the left fielder, Sean McKee.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Sean McKee, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Cannon is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. G-Man Atkins has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Atkins.
New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Saul Worthing. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Atkins is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Still even at 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Long run for the center fielder. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
Now that is an impressive vertical on this guy. As we take a look at it on replay, we can see just how high he had to get up to make that catch. That play might earn him a steak dinner from the pitcher.
Standing in, Scott Franchise. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Digging in to try it again, Mike Hayes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2 balls and a strike to count. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McKee is under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Greg English. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The windup and the 0-1. Hops this one up. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
To the plate now, Paul Taylor, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. So striding forward now, Brad Benton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Two out, nobody on. Hey. 3-2. Swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Jason Lee enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
First pitch on its way. Ready with the 0-1. Lee is in the midst of a strong season, and the fans have taken notice. He's currently leading all National League closers in all-star votes.
Yeah, this comes as no surprise. This guy is one of the best players in the game, a superstar, and that's what the All-Star game is about. The fans getting to see the best players put on display.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Standing in now, Omar Valido. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. One out, nobody on. And he takes ball three, so it's a full count now. Fouled off. Grounded back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 54.
Digging in and looking for more, Blake Hamby. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
He's set. The 0-1.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Swung on and chopped up the middle. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Guy Eaton is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number
Tiny
13.
Ryan is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting ninth now on the double switch.
Number 5. Tiny.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Kevin Landry.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Wright.
Ready for another chance, Michael Wright. Here comes the first pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Worthing is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Jonathan Adkins will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Up top, it's 2-0. Two out, nobody on. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Now the 2-2. And he popped him up. Martinez ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. Jonathan Adkins is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning.
Jonathan Adkins.
We are into extra innings, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Justin Martinez.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
At the plate now, Tiny Ryan, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. The 1-0, and he fouls this one off. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. One out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The left fielder, number 22, Brian Cannon.
Now at the plate, Brian Cannon. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Here's the payoff pitch, and he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Digging in now, Saul Worthing. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Taylor is calling for it. And that's the 3rd out. Jason McIntosh is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets fouled. And that misses 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Drilled down the line. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Love the approach right there to get on base with a leadoff knock to start the bottom of the 10th. They don't want this game to go any farther than this. They want to end it right now. Let's see how the manager plays this.
In now, Mark Lacey. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Runner back safely. Here's the first pitch. Sean McKee comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Now the 2-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Still 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Jason Lee gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Mike Soroka gets the starting assignment for the Braves. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Soroka has a chance to be a really good pitcher. You're talking about raw stuff. A big dude, too, with great leverage. Throws the ball on a downhill plane, upper to mid-90s fastball. Good, hard-breaking ball. I see him as a really premier starting pitcher down the road. Another in the list of long guys that we see in the game right now. Power arms, all he's lacking is experience.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starling Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 105.
0-1 count and the pitch. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Bouncer up the middle. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Marte, base runner at first with one out. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Into the box, David Peralta. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now the 1-0.
Ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 2-0.
Yep.
And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Swanson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. One left for the Diamondbacks, and now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Quite frankly, one of the toughest and baddest dudes in the game of baseball. We all remember coming in Game 7 of the World Series against the Kansas City Royals. Every team thinks that they have an ace. Well, guess what? This guy is a true, legitimate ace. Low to mid-90s fastball, good curveball. It does have the straight changeup in. Just in case you didn't know this, the guy can swing the bat a little bit too. One of the best pitchers in the game.
Ronald Acuna is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. He's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Marte has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker. Now here it comes. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Stepping in now, Nick Ahmed. He swings and lines it to left. Closing fast, and he makes the diving catch. Throw won't get him.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Stephen Vogt will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
To the plate now, Carson Kelly, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
1-2 now. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
The center fielder, number 2, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Now a changeup is bounced to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Hanser Alberto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
First pitch, 106.
Here it comes.
That missed. That's the ball. No, ball.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 16.
In now for the O's, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Ohtani is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Alberto aboard here at first with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. In the dirt here. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's up.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Left center, base hit. To third now, but he's safe as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. Two more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
And here's Renato Nunez as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Now in the box, Chris Davis. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
And he looks at a ball 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Ball two.
So that's two pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Second and third here, one man out. And he looks at one that misses, ball four, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strike out there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball one. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Here's the 1-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Here's the 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. Orioles get a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the first, and it's 1-0 Baltimore. John Means is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Baltimore. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
So stepping in, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Hit out towards second. Alberto fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fouled away. Now another 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mancini moving back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout as the Angels are back even now at 1 run apiece.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hit sharply on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Justin Upton.
So now the Angels cleanup batter, Justin Upton, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch.
No, that's hot.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1-1 now to Upton.
2-1 for
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
The 2-1. Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. The three of us are back with more following this. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Now back, second baseman, Hunter
Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanser Alberto. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Now ball two. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 2-1 is ripped into the gap. This could be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with two runners in scoring position.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners are at second and third with one down. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here's the first pitch to him. Anthony Santander will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Comes set, the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Second and third, two away. Line drive to left. Upton is there, and he puts this one away for the MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball.